Happy to me.
That was weird. What happened to the birthday part?
Oh, I'm a Jehovah's Witness. We don't celebrate birthdays. Look!
I did my best to keep the language on the cake compliant.
Hello during the month and day which coincide numerically with your expulsion from the uterus. You guys! I never cry, but...
Happy explosion, Troy. But after cake, we cram for Rosie's.
Kick puncher Detroit. Dude, this is sold out everywhere. But thank you, guys. This is how you celebrate 20. Give me some, man. Give me some.
Some birthday facts to enjoy. Troy's birthday is tomorrow. Also born that day, Tyra Banks, Marissa Tomei, and French cinematographer Claude Renard.
Jackpot.
On the Chinese calendar, Troy is a horse. Like me, purposeful, self-possessed.
No, I'm a snake. I remember because I'm determined, self-possessed, and mendacious.
Troy, we're 1990. We're horses.
I was born in 89.
Then you were born 21 years ago.
Which would make me 20 because everyone is 10 for 2 years. I mean, 5th grade is hard for everyone. Mama, how many lies you told me?
Troy, do you realize at midnight you're turning 21, as in the legal drinking age?
Yeah.
This party just became unacceptable. We're going out.
That cow needs milking. If that letter ain't urgent, the cow is what I'm saying.
I don't know you.
Old Lady Swagner, she said that you needed help, and here I am.
I need help, but I do need help. But I need a laborer. There's plowing and rough work, and I think there's been a misunderstanding.
What's the rake for?
The rake?
Because it ain't for gardening, that's for sure. Number 1, you got a horse, I can plow all day. I'm a worker. Number 2, there's no man better than me because there's no man who ain't old or full of mischief. I know your plight.
My plight?
Am I hard to hear because you keep repeating everything? I'm not looking for money. Never cared for it, and now it's worth nothing. I expect to board and eat at the same table, and I'm not a servant. You get my meaning?
You're not a servant.
People have to empty their own, not jars. That's my point.
Right.
And I'm not planning to work while you watch neither.
Right.
Right. Is that a yes or no?
Yes.
Oh, good. Well, there's half a day left. Let's make a start. My name is Ruby, and I know your name.
There's a rooster. Devil, I'm sure of it. He's Lucifer himself. I go near him, he's at me with his spurs.
I hate them flogging roosters. Let's put them in a pot.
So I'm waiting for my flight home to Haiti. Heard there's a 14-hour delay. Went up to the front counter and said, "Yo, c'est pas vrai, m'boko dormi, m't'a paqué pour tout soir." Forgetting I was still in the States. So I said, "Yo, I have not slept all night. I've been packing." That's when I remembered that I packed my cot to go. I took it right off my back, laid it on the ground, and boom, I was ready for my 14-hour nap. I will never be without my cot to go, okay?
Traveling light, because my man has gone. So from now on, I'm traveling light. He said goodbye and took my heart away. So from today, I'm traveling light.
Logan Reagan.
I'm telling you, I'm so jealous. My neighbor got a brand new Mach-E Mustang yesterday, and he is so technically challenged, he couldn't even start it. Well, I went over, I started it for him, I showed him how it worked, and I asked if I could drive it. I'm hooked. Guess who's going to a Mustang dealership tomorrow?
What you doing?
Oh, I'm looking for a new job because my feet are crying like babies.
Too much floor time. They wouldn't be picked up and snuggled.
What do you do so well here?
Well, maybe, but I've got a special skill. What is it, you might ask? It's sitting. I can hold the position for extended periods of time. No sweat. My brain's freed up. My tail's side down. The virtual job market was made for me.
What would you be doing?
Hey, don't laugh. Shopping. Most people hate to shop, and I've been practicing for years. I can find the best prices for everything, from hammers to socks to phones, and I know where to get them. Think of the time people could save.
Interesting.
Right? People used to have the yellow pages, now they can have the Joey.
But Joey's a baby kangaroo.
Oh, okay, gotta work in the name though. But still works, right? Hey, wait! I haven't told you about the subscription plans yet!
Caitlin Bourbon.
I love my older sister, except for one thing, her perfect skin. But because of sibling rivalry, she won't even tell me what product she uses. I've tried nearly every cleanser on the market, but nothing would clear up my skin. So, while she was out, I searched her room. Finally, I found, hidden in a sock, her Cetaphil Skin Cleanser. After a few uses, my skin was as perfect as hers. She just can't seem to figure out why she needs to buy a new bottle every week.
I can't believe it's here. This is the worst Monday of my life.
Career day is great. We get out of class, walk around booths, and act like we're interested. Wow, there's a big crowd over there.
Oh no, please no. That's my mom, the frog lady. Tell me that's not a dead frog.
The frog lady? I thought she was a scientist or something.
She's a biologist, but her specialty is amphibians, and she loves frogs.
Oh, that's cute. The frog's jumping a hurdle. But what's she wearing? Is it a frog suit?
Yes. She does shows at the library, and she's written a book called, wait for it, Freaky Facts About Frogs.
Oh, that's actually so cute. My dad has a booth today too. He sells insurance. Pretty boring.
Perfect. I love boring. Let's go see him.
You want to sell insurance?
I used to not like chess. I thought it was for losers. But then I watched The Queen's Gambit. Then I became obsessed. After that, no one could beat me. I needed a challenge. So I built the Vector 2.0 AI robot. It's so genius that it rules the human race. But I still beat it at chess. So I still need a challenger. I wonder if Anya Taylor-Joy is around.
You want me to say I made the whole thing up? Why would I do that?
Because this is all your fault.
You're the one who tattled.
Adults don't tattle, they just relay incriminating information about one another from time to time.
Look, I like to help you, but this has been a huge day for me, Professor Campbell. Do you know how many hits we've gotten on a newspaper website? Even kids who go to Churchill are reading about it.
Come on, do the right thing here.
Lie to the dean for you?
When you say it like that, it doesn't sound like the right thing. But trust me, it is.
Fine. MacBook Pro.
What?
I'll do it for a MacBook Pro.
You're trying to blackmail me.
Do you want me to lie or not?
Hey, buddy, I don't like this tone. I'm a teacher. How would you like it if I told your faculty advisor about this?
My faculty advisor is Mr. Strickland.
Damn it.
But that will care.
Gabriel Hill. Into the line, partner. I've been waiting for this. 3, 2, 1, draw!
I do say, this is such a lovely coat. How much was this? 1,571 pounds? That's so cheap.
Welcome to the St. Mary's ship. Try not to get sick. The waves be rolling heavy, brethren. We are rich, we are rich, we are stinking rich.
Oh, never mind.
It's just a penny. Sorry, I need to lay off the orange juice.
Mom, Dad, I want to play sports. I know this sounds crazy, but I'm a big kid now, and I'm ready to get my hands dirty.
Felix the Fox here. Today we're going to learn about time. Speaking of time, is this demo over yet?
I used to have really bad skin. Sometimes I would even cover my face with my hair. You know, like Cousin It. But I kept running into stuff. Then I tried CeraVe face wash. It managed my clogged pores, excess oil, and uneven skin texture. And now, my skin looks like this. And I don't run into things anymore.
I'm growing a beard, you know. This morning, I found 2 hairs on my chin. I tried to convince myself that this is okay. It's natural, it's chemical, it's my age, just estrogen declining. Because, you know, I don't hold well with those people our age, trying to look 22. You see them in the paper, don't you? They look like stretched eggs. Trying to hide it when all inside is just screaming and shouting, I'm old and I'm frightened, because I'm not frightened of it. But then I thought, no, this is how it begins. The slow descent into the coffin starts with 2 hairs on your chin that you let run wild one day and you didn't even know it. But in that moment, you've lost. You've lowered your defenses and the enemy has crept in. So I went at those hairs. I went them at furiously with a pair of tweezers. And I can't describe to you the sense of triumph.
Fine.
You want me to take a look?
No.
Come on, give me a peek and we'll go to the batting cages.
It's important that I learn this.
Why is it important to you? If I inherited all that money, the only thing important to me would be working on my swing.
Clearly.
You're rich. What do you have to worry about?
Rich? I have an inheritance. It's $250,000. That's exactly how much I'll need to go all the way through med school. I could have done anything with that money.
Instead, you're going to bust your butt for 5 years so you can be broke?
No, so I can be a doctor. All right, Mr. Nosy Parker, let me ask you a question. Do you have a photographic memory?
I guess. I don't know.
Have you ever studied organic chemistry?
Some. A little.
Just for fun?
I guess so.
Nobody does organic chemistry for fun. It's unnecessary. Especially someone like you.
Like me?
Yeah, someone like you who divides his time fairly evenly between the batting cages and bars. I can't believe it's taken me 4 years at Harvard to meet you, and I'm going to California in 2 months, Will. Have you ever been to California? I bet you'd like it.
I used to have really dry skin. I would be talking to someone and then start scratching all over. People started to avoid me because they thought I had some disease. I even tried putting honey on me, but I live in the country, so skunks, possums, and raccoons started following me. Then I decided to try Bath & Body Works Nourishing Lotion. It's made with shea butter and coconut oil. Now I'm attracting humans instead of animals.
Isn't 7 p.m. a little late for a lunch party?
Lunch party?
It's supposed to say lunch. What's wrong with you? So how do you feel about the fact that the banner says lunch? I feel angry. Angry at you. Angry at you for being so stupid. Angry at me for being stupid to think you wouldn't do something stupid. I'm so sorry to hear that. That must be awful. It is awful. And this day is awful because of you. Maybe you could just change the U into an A. Well, then it would say lunch party, Kevin. Would it really be better if it said lunch? Oh, lunch party. It's supposed to say lunch. Okay, wow, easy, Booster Seat. Nobody cares about this party anyway. I care. Oh, plan a party, Angela. Oh, and invite the whole office. Oh, and here's $65 for your budget. Oh, and here 4 idiots to help you who do nothing but weigh you down. Oh, and your cat's still dead.
Alan Masters. And all signs point to poison. Bluish discoloration around the lips, dilated pupils. It's a dead giveaway. No? You didn't like that? Well, I'll know for sure after the autopsy's complete.
Who called it in?
Some random operator. He was on the phone with the cable company. She was on the phone when it happened.
What a way to go.
I mean, the operator was hot. I wouldn't mind spending my last moments with her. You were talking about the poison, weren't you?
Yeah, obviously the poison. At least it was quick.
Yeah, the murderer jimmied that window over there. And a neighbor said that she heard some noise on the fire escape around 8 o'clock last night.
How was he poisoned?
His water filter was tampered with. And get this, oh, he's a safety inspector. The irony of life.
Okay. I would say from his hobbies. Alan was a bit of a dreamer, spending his days on the ground but his nights in the clouds.
I think he's spending a little bit more time in the ground than he initially dreamed of. Not that one either. All right.
I work in a fast-paced field. I don't just sit at a desk. I'm always bouncing from office to office. But recently, I developed plantar fasciitis. The pain really slowed me down. Even my coworkers tease me about it. My friend suggested I try Dr. Judy's arch supports. Am I glad I followed in her footsteps? My feet feel amazing, and I'm even outperforming my coworkers. Who's doing the teasing now?
It's literally impossible to be a woman. You gotta be thin, but not too thin. And you can never say you want to be thin. You gotta say you want to be healthy. But also you have to be thin. You gotta have money. But you can't ask for money, because that's crass. You gotta love being a mother. But don't talk about your kids all the damn time. You have to answer for men's bad behavior, which is insane. But if you point that out, you're accused of complaining. You can never get old, never be rude, never show off, never show fear, never get out of line. It's too hard. And nobody says thank you or gives you a medal. And it turns out, not only are you doing everything wrong, but also everything is your fault.
Monsters Incorporated. Sustos que dan gusto.
No puede ser.
Oh my.
Salí en televisión. ¡Ah! ¿Lo viste? ¡Ah! ¡Fue una estrella!
Hola.
Lo sé. ¿Y no te gustó? ¿Todos lo vieron? Es tu mamá. ¡Ja! Hay que decirlo, la cámara me adora.
En términos de conducción y comodidad, sigue siendo el indiscutible líder de su grupo, BMW. El placer de conducir. 100% ribeye beef in a burger. Yeah, 100% ribeye beef in a burger. My ribeye steakhouse burgers, all the flavor of the juicy ribeye steak in a burger. Did I mention they're made with 100% ribeye beef?
This ancient aquifer is miraculous. Rain filters through hundreds of feet of volcanic rock before arriving here, protecting it from impurities. It's not just water, it's Fiji water.
If I were in that skin, I'd treasure every instant of their strolling by the sand. taste the morning out there like ordinary men who freely walk about there just one day, and then I swear I'll be content with my share. Won't resent, won't despair, old and bent, I won't care. I'll have spent one